Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. The Honorable Mrs. Srimulyati and all my friends whom I am proud of. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Utiya Restuhani from the Accounting Study Program. And on this occasion, I will deliver a speech about culinary in Indonesia. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country rich in diversity. A country consisting of thousands of islands, hundreds of tribes and cultures. Culinary is the one of the interesting and striking aspect of culture in Indonesia. From Sabang to Merauke, we can find various types of unique foods and undoubtedly their taste. However, it's not just about the taste, but there are many stories behind each dish. Each region has its own identity, such as satay from Madura, rendang from Minangkabau, and papeda from Papua, and many more. Food from various regions in Indonesia is not only to satisfy hunger, but also has the aim of strengthening social relations and strengthening cultural identity. As an Indonesian nation, we must be proud of the culinary diversity in Indonesia and continue to preserve it. We can do this by cooking various Indonesian culinary, participating in culinary festivals, and sharing culinary experiences with others. Let's make culinary diversity in Indonesia a strength to enrich culture and make it a source of pride for us. Thus, we can build a more harmonious nation. Thank you for your kind attention to my speech. I am sorry if there is any word or my behavior that unpleasing you all. Good morning and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And welcome back to my video part 2. Here I will explain the material about accountable nouns. So let's get started. Before continuing, here we must be able to differentiate between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. One of the common things that distinguish countable and uncountable is the amount that is too small to be counted. For example, powder, liquid, and granules. Definition of uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nouns that cannot be counted, or more precisely, that cannot be expressed directly mathematically. For example, sunlight, information, travel, work, time, money are some examples of uncountable nouns. Usually, this type of noun also refers to abstract nouns such as feelings, words, and many more. Example of sentence. Here are some examples of sentence using uncountable nouns. First, I have a glass of coffee with some bread. Second, teacher has a great news for us. And third, Salina find too much hairs on the floor. We cannot use a or an for these nouns. To express the amount of uncountable nouns, use words such as some, a lot of, much, a bit of, and a great deal of. You can also use prices measurements such as a cup of, a bag of, 1 kilogram, and so on. Tricky nouns. Some nouns are countable in other languages, but not in English. These nouns must follow the rules for uncountable nouns. Some commonly used nouns are accommodation, advice, baggage, behavior, bread, furniture, information, and so on. For the example, I would like to give you some advice. How much bread should I bring? I didn't make much progress today. This looked like a lot of trouble to me, and we did an hour of work yesterday. And that's all my presentation of the material. If there are any errors or shortcomings, I apologize profusely. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.